Hey guys, welcome back. Hope that you're having an excellent weekend. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. If you are new here, hi, how are you? Leave me a comment down below introducing yourself. Edgy Sam. Alright guys, so in this video I tested some new products from the drugstore. Most of them are NYX, but there are a couple odds and ends in there. There's a really cute holiday set from Ecotools for Valentine's Day that I wanted to try. So I went ahead and tried those out in this video. It is just really a face video rather than like a whole tutorial because I didn't want to make it so long. So I am going to focus more on an eye look with some of the newer products that I found in another video. I will link that somewhere once it's done. So if you are interested in seeing my first impressions or thoughts on some of these new drugstore items, then just keep watching. So I know that these have already been kind of on YouTube for a while, but I've never tried them, so I'm excited to. I found the L'Oreal Infallible Matte Lock and the L'Oreal Infallible Glow Lock. So I really wanted to kind of try these out. And then I also picked up the Total Control Drop Primer, the one that mattifies. And then something I really wanted to try on here, just for like a first impression, is the new NYX Hydratouch Oil Primer. I have dry skin, especially in the winter, and so I just kind of wanted to try this out on camera because I'm excited to see what it does to my skin. Sometimes oils make me really oily and my foundation doesn't sit as right. So I'm hoping that this won't do that. Yeah. So we're going to try the Hydratouch Oil Primer and see how it feels. It comes in this little tubey. It has a, what am I trying to say? It's so early, you guys. It has a pump, so I'm assuming that when you take it out, you just kind of lay it on your skin, right? Yeah. Okay, so on the box it claims, it says formulated with skin-loving ingredients like jojoba and almond oil. This lightweight primer glides on like a dream for a smooth-looking canvas and beautiful coverage. Huh, for an oil primer, that's... And then it tells you the directions right here on the box, which that's really cool. Alright, you guys, so let's try this together. I'm just gonna... What's it? You guys, it's so early. Screw it open. There we go. And then it comes in this little... Oh yeah. Okay, so you suck it up. It doesn't come out very much. Alright. It doesn't feel very oily, like first on the skin. It does. It feels really good on the skin. So like, you know how some beauty oils make you feel really oily and like greasy almost, and you never want to put them back on your face? I feel like the Tarte Maracuja oil does that sometimes, but this feels really good. It doesn't burn. And it's like already drying on my face. I guess the true test will be how it like sits on my face when my foundation is on. So yeah, I don't know. You guys, I like it. It smells really good. It does smell like jojoba and almond oil. Yeah, it smells really good. And I like that there's 0.6 fluid ounces, or 0.67 fluid ounces, because, or 20 mils, because in most beauty oil cases there's not this much, unless you get the big Maracuja oil. And I really like that it has so much because you can use it for a while. So again, I found this at Ulta and it was $12.99, I believe, and I used my points. Yeah, I don't know. Let's keep going and see kind of how my foundation lays on this. It seems to be really, really nice so far. I wonder if you can compare this to like the Farsali drops or whatever. I bet you could. I bet you this could be like a dupe for it. So if you have the Farsali drops, I've never tried them, but try this out and then comment below if you think that they're dupes, you know? Alright, so I am going to continue with the Infallible Glow Lock. Since I used an oil, a beauty oil, I don't necessarily want to mattify my skin. So I'm going to just kind of try this out. I've never tried it before. I've watched a couple reviews on this already, and a lot of people like it, but they just don't like that it doesn't leave that glow like it says it does. You know, because on the back it says, the finish is a glow, the action is preps, and the benefit is that it soothes, hydrates, and blurs. So yesterday I was at Ulta, and I was just kind of looking to see like what they had new. And they had this really cute like little Ecotools set. I'm thinking it's for Valentine's Day, and since I'm doing a Valentine's Day look, I thought why not pick those up for my video. So this little guy is the Ecotools Kissable Cheek and Lip Beauty Kit, and it says for a fresh and blooming glow. So I thought that was really cute, and it comes in a really cool makeup bag. So it says on the back, it says this limited edition Kissable Cheek and Lip Beauty Kit features a cosmetic case and 5 brushes to create a fresh glow. It has an exfoliant, which says the textured bristles of the lip exfoliator brush gently scrubs lips to remove dry, chapped lips. So I thought that was really cool. The smooth. So you start at the middle of the face and apply base color with the classic foundation. It's just one of those flat foundation brushes. I'll show you on camera in a minute. And then it says use long and short strokes to prevent streaks. And then it says color, use a precision lip brush to line and fill in lips. And then diffuse, use the lip smudge brush to create an ombre and diffuse lip. And then finally the glow, use the Love and Bloom brush to seamlessly add blush and bronzer all over the face for a fresh glow. So I'm really, really excited to try these. And I haven't seen any reviews on them on YouTube yet, so I'm like, well, let me pick them up and be the first. Hey. And then it has like this little cute bag. You guys, this is so stinking cute. Again, I'm going to be doing a haul with everything, so if you're interested in like more of my little reactions and stuff, stay tuned for that, because I'm not going to show everything on camera today. So these are really soft. It comes in this little plastic case. Alright, let's pop these out. Oh my gosh. That is so soft. So this is, I'm guessing, the bronzer and the blush brush, because, yeah, that's really soft. It's like perfect for that. I'm excited to try that guy. Okay, and then this right here is the foundation brush, but I'm not sure how you're supposed to use this with like regular foundation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my It Cosmetics Bye Bye Redness with this and see how it applies. But it's just that flat little foundation. And then I've been really actually needing some lip brushes, so that's kind of what intrigued me to pick this up, is I don't have very many lip brushes. So I was like, God, this is $16.99, and I think because of my points I got it for like 16 cents or something. If you guys want to hear the prices of everything with my rewards points, then, you know, check out that haul video coming. So these are really cool. Oh yeah, that's a definite exfoliation brush. So this just has like a little flat edge, and then this one is like that pointed, so that'll be good for like cleaning up, which I need that for. And then this one is just like an application for lip. I'm excited. I want to try this one for my Bye Bye Redness distribution and see if it does anything different than my other brush that I distribute it with. I use one like this, but it's by MAC, and so I'm excited to like have a cheaper one that I can maybe buy another set like this and then just kind of have it for backup. And then I have such bad redness, you guys, that I just can't do it. So I'm just wondering like how easy they are to wash. I like these because that cute little ombre. Does anyone like me and like gets brushes and then you don't want to use them because they're so cute? Like, especially ones like this. So far so good, you guys. I really like this brush. It's really thick, which is good. It doesn't seem to be soaking up a lot of the product. Like, the brush is pretty dry and I can't really get a lot out. So that really makes me excited, because anytime I buy a really expensive product like the Bye Bye Redness, it's like $36 a jar, I don't want my brushes to soak up the product. But I picked this up yesterday, the new NYX Complete Control Blending Sponge. So I really, really want to try this. It just says the ultra versatile blending sponge features two beveled sides for smooth and even makeup application, plus a precision tip that fits into those hard to reach spots and makes micro contouring a breeze. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply my foundation with this. Oh, it's really nice. And I'm gonna go wet it, I think. So yeah, it's a really nice sponge. I'm excited to try it. Okay, you guys, so I thought it was worth coming back on camera for just a minute, but I just went to wet this sponge and it totally distorted. You guys see that? It like lost its like shape. So I'm gonna I'm not sure how I feel about this. Especially this side, because it has the NYX logo and it's soaking up a lot of my foundation. It's like soaking up a lot of it on the other side anyway, like the one with the logo. But I'm going to try this side. Okay, so this side seems to apply better. This side without the logo. I wanted to try both sides to see if the logo affected it at all. And it does. Like, it sucks up a lot of the product. I don't know, guys. I don't know how I feel about this sponge, man. So, I don't know. I'm just noticing that, like, it's not distributing the foundation as good as I would like it to. And it's making it really, really like cakey. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's not applying it like as good as my Ecotools one applies it. It's just not distributing the foundation well at all. Every time I go to like use it under my eye where this is at, it like picks up the product. But it keeps like sucking it all up. There's like nothing right here on my cheek at all. Okay, so I'm gonna finish my foundation with my Ecotools sponge to see if I can salvage it at all, and then I will come back on camera and give you guys. Man, you guys, I really wanted to love that sponge, like really a lot, but it just wasn't good. I think it's time we give this lip exfoliator brush a shot. I'm just going to throw on some of my MAC lip scrub, just because I feel like my lips look crusty on camera. Let's try out this little exfoliator brush. Oh yeah. Holy crap, you guys. Whoa. It is literally getting off all of my dead skin with that exfoliator on. It literally like cleaned up my lips. Wow. All right, let's do some contouring with, oh my gosh, with these new Micro Contour Duo pencils. I bought the colors medium and medium deep. They had a light and then they had a deep, but the light was too light and the deep was too deep. So I'm probably just gonna mix them so that I can have like the right shade. I don't normally do cream or like stick contours, but for the video I wanted to try it out. So it just says, it has on the back like lips and then your nose. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it kind of shows you how to use these in those two areas. So it just says, the super sleek and slender contouring pencil makes it easy to emphasize your favorite features and sculpt like the contouring genius you were meant to be. Its unique slanted tip is great for creating lines for a softer, natural looking effect. So I think we'll go ahead and do, I don't really contour my lips, you guys. I don't really know how. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you know how to contour your lips. Anyway, so let's just go. They're pretty similar on the contouring side. I mean, this one's a little warmer. And then you have more of like a peach and then more of like a yellow undertone as far as the camera, as far as the concealing sides. My camera doesn't want to focus. So more of like a yellow and then more of like a peach and then a warmer and a cool. So I'm just going to mix the two probably. So let's go in with medium first and just kind of, and it does have a slanted edge, but I wonder if you sharpen it, if it's going to stay the same. So so far so good. It doesn't take off my makeup, so that's good. Like, it doesn't take off the foundation. I was taught a trick that when you're contouring, you should go up. Alright, so that's a good color. I feel like, so that's medium. And then I'm just going to add a little bit of the medium deep, just to give it like some warmth. Alright, and then we'll do a little on the forehead. Okay, so it runs out pretty quickly as far as the product. I'm already down to like the nub. I'm going to add a little bit of this guy. I don't have my sharpener on hand. So let's just add a little bit of this color to the nose because I feel like the medium deep is a little too dark on its own. But I don't like the medium on their own either. So, alright, and then now let's use the other sides to highlight. Yeah, one is definitely more pink and one is definitely more yellow, so. I want to see how fast, like, you have to blend these, because with pencils, normally you have to blend really fast. Okay. Not sure how I feel. I'm gonna have to really, like, I don't know how I feel. They just kind of disappear into the skin, y'all. So, and this is a clean brush. It's not the one I used before because I have a couple. Okay, so the contour sticks just kind of disappear in the skin. Maybe I need the darker shade, but I know you're not supposed to really kind of see the harsh contouring, but even just blending it in, it just disappears into the skin. At least it doesn't like wipe away my makeup at all. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if you guys can tell a difference in my face. I mean, there's a little something there, and maybe I would rather have it like too little than too much, you know, because you can always build it up. Like, I don't know, I can tell a little bit of a difference, especially like on my forehead. So let me know that I'm looking on camera. There's a little something there. I think especially because I used the other side as well. I like contoured and highlighted with both ends. So now that I'm looking on camera, I see a little bit of a difference, but I'm gonna go back in with this darker shade on my cheeks one more time. Okay, so the trick is you can't do your whole face at the same time. You have to just get the stick on and then blend out, because that right there made a ton of difference. So it's put it on, blend it in. All right. Last thing I wanted to do in this video is just try out this little guy here. This is the heart brush that came with that Ecotools set. I didn't try out the other lip brushes because I had a liquid lipstick that I wanted to really try. So I'm going to try those other brushes at another day, but what I can tell you is that they are very soft, and it feels like they're going to be really great brushes, just like the other two. So let's finish off the video by trying out this little guy. I just want to see if the way that it distributes the color or the product for the blush is even because of these divots in the brush. It has a very like heart shape to it, and so I just want to make sure that the way that it distributes the blush is even. So I am going to go ahead and use MAC's Warm Soul mineralized blush, just because it has good pigment on its own, and so I wanted to see if the brush kind of picked up that as well. So I'm just going to dip into the blush. It's not really picking up a whole lot of product other than like in the middle. It's super soft. It distributes like a lot of color. I think, yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty. But you know, it's just a normal brush. I probably wouldn't buy this on its own, but the fact that it came with this set is a plus. And I don't know, I just think that it was really cute, and it was worth the $16.99. Alright guys, so I hope that you enjoyed my little mini get ready with me using a couple of new products that I just found at Ulta that I know just came out. I really had a good time kind of going through the products and really finding my own with them. So I will say that the Hydratouch primer, it doesn't make my face feel any different, but it did make my foundation go on a little bit smoother and a little less heavy. The contour sticks with the highlighter, the micro contour, this is a good product. I just feel like you have to use it pretty heavy-handed. So I don't know, this is something I probably will play with for a little while. The other primer that I use, the new one by L'Oreal, I like that. I don't feel it gives me any more glow, but it is a really pretty primer. The one thing I really did not like though was the sponge, and I know I'm probably going to get a lot of flack for that, but I just felt like once you wet it, it just became a mess. Like, it took off a lot of product after I laid the foundation on my face. It didn't work well with concealer. I'm going to play with it for a little while to see if I can actually figure out how to use it. Definitely don't like the side with the NYX logo ingrained in it, because I just think it sucks up more product, so I wasn't a huge fan of that. I did like the brushes. Those Ecotools brushes are really good. They're really soft. The lip one, the exfoliating brush, is really good. Yeah, it's a great brush. So, alright, so that is it for this video, you guys. Leave me a comment down below letting me know what you've tried, if you like it, what you don't like. If there's something else you want me to review in a more in-depth video rather than just like a get ready with me, try on first impression, let me know if there's something of the products that I tried that you want me to go ahead and continue to review. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. And remember, don't ever let anybody tell you that you have to be something that you don't want to be. I'll see you all soon. Take care. Bye.